Well, hello everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come and look at some pretty clothes. I see that Bridget's here. She says, "Can't wait to see what you have." Me neither. I got these a week ago Monday, so kind of already forgotten what I got. So, I tried I look like I'm lagging. Am I lagging, Bridget, on your end? We're having internet issues. Let me know if I'm lagging. My mouth is not matching my voice right now. Let me know. Let me see if I've got my microphone correct. If that helps. Okay, is that better? This should be the right microphone. Okay, I'm going to keep talking and see, does it match? Looks okay. Or over here it's lagging. I've been trying to watch a ball game and it just keeps refreshing. All right, so I wanted to tell everyone that I know a lot of my clients are more familiar with using Facebook than they are YouTube. I've tried streaming on Facebook and it's just not working. So it's going to need to be over here on YouTube. I will put a link on all the pages on my Facebook and you just click it, you'll go right to it. Also, in order to comment during a live stream, you need to be subscribed to this channel for at least 5 minutes. And that's not being petty. What that is creators do that to keep trolls from coming into the chat and posting things that we don't want our eyes to see. And that could also possibly get the video taken down. However, without subscribing, you can comment below in the comments, but I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Also love to have you share this channel with others and my Facebook page. Lately, I have been putting screenshots of things that are coming in right before they're listed. So that's also very helpful. I look great. It's glitching here and there. Okay, well, that's my internet. It can't be as bad as yesterday. Yesterday, I was just talking and there was you could even see the clothing. So this is a little better. All right. Okay, so before I show you the clothing, for those who've never joined me before, I want to tell you a little bit about tenofheartstore.com. My name is Beth, and I've been selling clothing online since 2017. I am a plus size woman myself, so I see a lot of things that I like and I know others would like. There's almost 2,500 items listed on the website currently, all different brands, sizes, styles, you name it. And I list things over there every single day. All of the items are stored in a plastic bag and sealed for shipment and storage, and we're a non-smoking home. I ship typically in 1 to 2 business days. However, if I am out of town, it will take a little longer, but I will email you and let you know if I'm out of town, and that will give you a chance to cancel if you need the item before then. All of the items have measurements in the listing. However, if you try it on and it doesn't fit or you just don't like the way it looks, all you have to do is message me from the website and I will send you a free return label at no cost to you. Also, in most of the newer listings, you will see a photo at the end with the color wheel against the fabric. This gives you an idea about what shade of gray it is, what shade of pink it is, also the brightness of the colors. I find that my clients love the color wheel photos. And last but not least, the 10 of Hearts card in the card deck sometimes means serendipity, which means a pleasant surprise that you weren't expecting. So with each order at tenofheartstore.com, you will receive a free gift put together by me. So I hope you will give this store a try. The prices are amazing, and I do combine shipping at checkout according to weight. Let's go ahead and see this week's haul. All right, we're going to start off today with some fun graphic tees. This is a 3XL and it says, "A library, every child deserves one." So for a librarian in your life, you might like to get this as a gift even. All the things that were in the haul yesterday have already been listed. So This is a Disney shirt. The year is, doesn't say the year. Walt Disney World, extra large. Now remember, cotton does shrink, and this looks like it hasn't shrunk in the shoulders, but it has shrunk quite a bit in the length. Not even sure that I will list that one. All right, this is by Faded Glory, 18W, 20W. This is a crepe tunic in orange with lots of embroidery on the neckline and on the sleeves in brown. Very, very pretty. And also it looks like embroidery at the bottom, just on the front. All right, this is a watercolor top by Eddie Bauer, a 2XL. It's a tank top in a beautiful blue and green watercolor stripe. And this is stretchy. That's another good reason to attend the live streams, because you can ask me the measurements. You can ask me to demonstrate how much it will stretch. I do not stretch my items for measurements in the photos. So Unique Spectrum 3X. I don't have my glasses on. This is another watercolor top in beautiful, beautiful colors. It is sheer, so you would need a cami, but if you need a brown cami, a green cami to go with this, I have camis. This is a batwing sleeve. It has an elastic waist, so on something like this, there will not be a bust measurement because there is no seam to measure. It's another reason I have free returns. All right, the next one is a plaid print in a red, black, and gray by Catherine's 1X. That would cover an 18W, 20W. This is very soft. 3/4 sleeve. It's got some stretch to it. All right, next we have Liz Claiborne, extra large. This is a sweater, a little bit open knit, there. Not much, but can see through it a little bit. Probably gonna have to wear a cami with this one. Very, very long sleeves on this one. I'm gonna put my comments back up here because I don't have my glasses on. The comments are way over there. All right, Croft Barrow extra large. This is a classic tee. I sell this same tee in all different colors and patterns. This is a floral print, like a tulip. Another orange item. Wow. Okay. Don't usually get much orange. This is by Cato EST 1946. It's an extra large. This is adorable. It's got frilly flutter sleeves. Lots of layering there, frills, ruffles, really cute. Keyhole. Another fun tee. This is a 2XL, and it says, I have a crystal for that. They had another one there that said, I have a diffuser oil for that, or I have an oil for that. But unfortunately, that t-shirt was flawed, so I left that there. All right, this would be a great patriotic shirt in a watercolor. Love me some patriotic shirts. This is by Sonoma, extra, extra large. This is the everyday tee. It's a very popular t-shirt. Now, I just listed an Easter t-shirt. I also have lots of 4th of July patriotic, Thanksgiving. I just listed a Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, of course, Christmas and Halloween. So be thinking about those holidays coming up. Want to wear something festive. All right, next is Joe Boxer. This is a 2X. This, I'm going to show the back first. It's got a lace back, short sleeves, and in the front, it has a keyhole, stretchy. And at the bottom, it has a little, gathered tie or knotted tie in the front, knotted in. All right, next we have something that's in purple and just purple and blue. Looks like another Croft Barrow classic tee, extra large. I mean, I sell these all the time. If you were to buy this new at like Kohl's or somewhere like that, JCPenney, run you like $24.99. Okay. Someone's sending me a message. Okay, next is by Columbia, extra large. This is a sweatshirt. It says "Live the Journey." It's in gray. Got to start getting ready for cooler weather. I'm already looking. I'm going to North Carolina at the end of October, so I'm already thinking about my wardrobe because I live in Texas and I don't have to wear anything very warm usually. This is by Boutique. It's a 3X. This could be worn on or off the shoulder. My camera's doing a lot better today, I will say that. This is in a blue and pink paisley. The sleeves are slit. I don't know if you can see that. There's slit sleeves right there, about a 3/4 sleeve, and the sleeve is fitted with elastic. This has got a lot going for it. All right, we have a blue, bright blue heather knit top by Catherine's. This is cute. Let's start at the top. It's got a keyhole. At the bottom, it has chiffon at the hem, but the top itself is knit, and you can see me through there. So again, you're probably going to need to wear something under this, but this is beautiful. All right, something in a navy blue. Alfred Dunner 1X. I love this. Cotton and rayon. Look at this. It has studs on it. It's got some animal print at the top, studs and glitter or metallic thread in the middle. This is too cute. Really, really cute. It's about a 3/4 sleeve, almost a long sleeve. All right, the next one is by Alfani Woman, a 0X polyester blend. This is another tunic. This is beautiful, just absolutely beautiful with the greens, the blues, the blacks. Very, very pretty. Now we have like a trumpet sleeve, which is sheer. The sleeve is sheer. All right. Very, very pretty. Next one is Croft Barrow Classic Tank, extra, extra large. I sold some of these too. For those that don't want the classic tee. All right, another Alfred Dunner. This is a petite extra large. It has lots of rhinestones. I love this. I wish this was my size. This has a beautiful picture of boats in the harbor, I guess, mountains. It's 3/4 sleeve. It is knit and stretchy. There may be a few small snags, but I can fix those, no problem. And I will, what do you call that? Disclose that in the listing that the snags have been fixed. But this is just a beautiful. It's like someone's painted this on here almost. It's gorgeous. I would wear that if it was my size. Okay, next we have this might be Animal 24/7 by Maurice's. This is a 2, which is a 2X. All right, this is like a rattlesnake print with a short, but the sleeve is fitted, like with elastic. It's like a cap sleeve, but it's fitted. Very, very stretchy. Very, very nice. That would look great with a pair of leggings. All right, the next one we have is got a back that is sheer, it looks like. So let's see what we got. Maybe it's the front that's sheer. This always happens on camera, Bridget. Hold on, this has one of those dongles attached to it. All right, this is by New Directions. It's an extra large. I do carry extra larges because some of those women who wear larges like to wear an extra large. This has like a cow neck in the front. It's sleeveless, and look at the back. Isn't that adorable? The mesh. Yeah, so anyway, some people who wear larges like to go a size up to extra large, and then some people who want who wear 1Xs. If they lose a little bit of weight, just a little bit, they can go in the extra large. So it's kind of like my transition size. I have started adding some 16 and 16Ws, but that will be the lowest I will go in sizes. Another Maurice's, it's a very, very popular, I think this is a 0. Okay, without my glasses. This is sleeveless also with a cow neck. This would be great for the office. My camera's doing that again. See if I can get it to catch up. This is like a heather blue pattern. There we go. Takes a minute for my camera to catch up. If I'm going too fast, Bridget, let me know. Got a lot going on here. I'm getting ready to go out of town on Saturday, and I'm going to have company all day Monday, and I'm just trying to get this done. Maurice's 24/7 again, 2X. Man, I found a lot of Maurice's. This is cute. This is a ribbed knit top with a cap sleeve. Very, very stretchy. Never seen that before. Never had that in the store before. There we go. It's got the color there. So in the picture, you will see a picture of the color wheel against the fabric. That will give you an idea of the shade of green. This is more like a sage green right now. Yeah. Got an itch on my eye. All right. All right, the next one looks like it might be a dress. This is by Faded Glory, extra large, 16/18. This is a mini dress. It's a tank dress. Faded Glory and Old Navy tank dresses, slip dresses, they're all very popular in my store. This is a mini. Very, very lightweight here. Black Note 1X. This is very, very lightweight. Sleeveless top. Okay, I'm going to let you look at the first. Just try to get the camera to get at that. That's gray and white. And then at the bottom, we have this nice print. Very, very pretty. It is sheer. You can see me through there. Okay. Also, something that I offer that a lot of sellers don't is whenever you look at a listing of a dress, a nightgown, an open cascading duster, or something like that, you will see a graphic of like mini, maxi, midi, micro. They'll kind of give you an idea about where on your leg the items should go, should fall, but it's always best to measure. Everyone is different height. This is by Bobby Brooks 1X. Bobby Brooks, I find that a lot of the patterns have been retired for Bobby Brooks, and people look for them. This has pockets. This is a jump. It might be a romper. Let me see. No, this is a mini dress with pockets, but look at the bright colors. Really pretty. There's another brand I'm thinking of that I can't think of the name of. It's the same way. It's a lot of the things are retired. People are always looking for them. This is by Avenue, size 18. This is another sage green. Short sleeve top, very stretchy. And it has eyelets at the bottom. Only in the front. All right. Another sheer item. This is by Chico, size 3, which is an extra large. It's a pink and orange watercolor tank top. And this is a slick feel to it. All right. Very, very lightweight. I don't even know what color to call this. It's such a pretty color. It's like I guess you would call it mauve. It's by Even Maddie. It's a 3X. It's a cold shoulder top, and it's probably a tunic because it seems pretty long. Cold shoulder, short sleeve. There we go. And it's like embroidered all throughout. I don't know if you can see. All that pattern right there is embroidered throughout the entire thing. It's beautiful. It's almost like a tie-dye. All right, next we have a sleeveless top with a keyhole. Let me show you the back. It's cute. Little window, all right, with 2 buttons. Here's the front. It's a watercolor in browns and purples, and I don't know what color that is. Burgundy, I guess. Really pretty. That's by Avenue. Can't wait to get these washed and processed. Bright yellow. The reason I got this, yellow is not my color, but it is for some of you. But the reason I got this, it's by Bold Elements. 2X is the chain around the cowl neck. Isn't that pretty? It's sleeveless, and it is also, looks like it might be shark bit. Nope, it's not. Sleeveless. This would be great for the office or casually. All right, now we have by Madison Gray, extra large, another sleeveless top. I don't even know what to call that. Paint splatter, blues, black, white, really cute pattern. Very, very lightweight. Are you still hanging with me, Bridget? Coldwater Creek 2X. This is 70% silk, 30% cotton, and it is a sleeveless ribbed knit top in a green. Waiting for my camera here. Trying to get it to stop. There we go. Very pretty. 70% silk. Feels great. All right, next one is by 212 collection, extra large. It's got a pleated neckline. It's sleeveless. Very pretty colors. Don't even know what to call that pattern. It's beautiful. Very slick to the touch. A little bit of stretch, not much. Oh, wow. What did I get here? Okay. I don't know what this is. Let me see. This is by Sky. It's a 1X. Looks like this might be a swimsuit top. Very, very interesting. It's in a gray floral. I haven't been picking up many swimsuits or swimsuit tops recently, but for someone that some reason that spoke to me. Feels very well made. Okay, next one is EST 1946 by Cato, 22W, 24W. This is pretty. This top, sleeveless. It's in the sleeveless section, obviously. Look at the little, they're almost like grommets, or they're like washers almost. I mean, you've got 3 keyholes there. That's cute. Very cute. Very pretty. The colors. Those would be great for fall. All right. This is a green on brown polka dot Studio One 22W. This dress, a lot of people buy these and then they buy an overlay top or bolero jacket to go with this. It could have had something with it originally. I don't know. I do sell some new with tags, but most of what I get is pre-owned, but it is in good shape. This is also lined. I can feel the lining underneath it. There are no pockets. And this is probably, for most people, will be below the knee. Very, very pretty pattern. All right. This is a skirt in blue by Catherine's Anywhere 1XWP, which is a petite in a plus size. Waiting for the camera to catch up. It is a pull-on with an elastic waist. I don't see any pockets. This is probably, I would guess, a midi skirt. It's going to be below the knee. Looks very comfortable. That would run you a lot if you got that at Catherine's. All right. I know, because I used to shop in the store. Our store closed here. I was so sad. But that was around the time I decided to start selling online, so that was good for me. All right, looks like here, I just want to make sure this is not a hole. I think it might be. I'm going to make sure this is, yeah, I think we got a hole. So we're going to just chunk that one. That's a shame because this was a nice sweater. Oh, wow. It was by Style & Company, extra, extra large. I can't fix that. I'm not a seamstress. And I was hoping it was a buttonhole, but it was not. So we're going to chunk that one. It's going to go in I have a pile to donate. It goes to another country and to some folks that I know there who need it. So, all right, this is a pretty floral pattern on green. Terra and Sky 2X. Again, this is probably an on or off shoulder, depending on what you want to do. I've sold this before many times in different colors. What I love about this particular top is it has the ruffle bell sleeve, and then it has a ruffle at the bottom. So I'm not sure. I may actually have this color already, but in a different size. This is pretty. Seen that top many times before. All right. I believe this is a t-shirt dress. It is by Kato. EST 1946, 18W24W. This is a t-shirt dress in a soft brown, and it's got an animal print pocket, short sleeves, and this is going to be a maxi or a midi, depending on your height. This is cute. Looks like it also has a side slit. I try to remember to put side slit somewhere in the listing. Sometimes I forget, but I try. All right. This is a 2XL cotton and rayon of some sort. Let me find the top. This is by New York & Company, 2XL. This is an open cardigan in gray camouflage. Isn't that beautiful? It's a sweater, okay? It's got pockets in the front, but it is open. So again, on something like this, I will not measure the bust because everyone keeps it open different places and it would be impossible. I tried doing the back and that didn't work. So I do the length and length of the sleeves if I can. This is a beautiful shade of brown, whatever this is. Something smocked. This is by Just My Size. It's a 3X. This is a dress. This is cute. It's smocked on the yoke. Has a V-neck, a 3/4 sleeve. This is very stretchy. Has an elastic waist, defined, and then stamped at the bottom is this cute, fun floral print. That's cute, and that would be warm. That would be good for fall. Getting close to the end here. Thanks for sticking with me, Bridget. All right, let's see here. Ashley Stewart, polyester spandex. This is lined. It is a 30-32. This looks like a slip dress. Now, these straps are not adjustable. It is zip up the back. Let me see this waist here. Has a defined waist, but the waist is not elastic. All right. So, and this has a long 2 slits, one on each side. This dress is going to be a midi or a maxi, depending on your height. That's pretty. Okay, and I will put whether the straps are adjustable or not. I'm getting pretty good at that part. All right. This is by Chaps, an extra large. This is a sheer top in a floral, I guess we're going to call that floral paisley. That's pretty. Fitted sleeve, 3/4 sleeve. one more for you here. This is by Secret Treasures. It's a 4X, which fits a 26W, 28W. I'm going to call this a robe. It is in a beautiful blue heather 3/4 sleeves. Let me see if it has pockets. It does have pockets, so we're going to call this a robe. It is beautiful. It also has a slit on at least one side. Very, very pretty. Very soft. Very, very soft. Okay, so my next haul for you guys will probably not be until next Wednesday because I'm going out of town, but I hope that you will join me. Again, please check out the store, 10ofheartstore.com. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee you that. Please share this channel with others and also the store and the Facebook page. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this channel. Everyone have a wonderful day. And again, Bridget, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your support. Talk to you guys later. Bye.